Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm coming to you full glam, ready to go. We're gonna jump into the tutorial a little bit later, but in today's video, I'm going to jump into, well, a bunch of Jaclyn Hill products. Jaclyn Hill, I'm gonna do the Jaclyn Hill Morphe Divine Neutrals palette. I'm going to show you a couple things from Jouer Cosmetics. It's like a Jaclyn day over here. Jaclyn day. If this is your first time to my channel, hi, my name is Allie Ann. Welcome. If you like these kind of videos where I go in and review things, then you're going to like this channel. So go ahead and give this video a big ol' thumbs up. Leave any comments, requests, anything down below. Go ahead and subscribe. I'd love to have you guys join the Allie Ann clan. Hit the notification bell right there. Before we go into my tutorials, I do like to talk about products that I have been loving or things that I have been gifted. Today I've been gifted something, and well, Halloween was yesterday. Now we're moving on into the holiday season, right? We're still in fall vibes here. Still fall vibes. Don't worry. I'm not that person who's gonna be like, Christmas! Even though we are heading in that direction, it is time to start thinking about gift giving. So, I have this big old box. That's a big old box. I was gifted this. It's super cute, you guys. Like, I'm so excited. It's super cute. It's by the brand called Ritual. This box smells amazing. Has a handle here. And how cute would this be to gift for somebody for the holiday season? They get a little something every single day leading up to Christmas. So yes, we're talking about it now so that you can get prepared. It's an advent calendar. And seriously, like, so dang cute. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. It actually comes with like a whole setup, so I'm gonna show you exactly what is in this box, and you can see what you can be getting it for yourself. No judgment here if you want to get something for yourself, like an adult advent calendar, not just a little kid chocolate advent calendar. I remember last year I made my husband buy one of those because he's like, why are we getting this? I'm like, because it's fun and it's something that like we can do to like look forward to Christmas, and then we like lost track. So this is an adult advent calendar, one that I am super stoked about. So the advent calendar itself retails for $112, and Rituals is the fastest growing brand in Europe. Their philosophy is happiness can be found in the smallest of things. It is our passion to turn everyday routines into more meaningful moments. We are not here to sell you beauty. We are here to make you feel good. Oh my gosh, I do just want to feel good. Their products are clean and safe. Rituals is about well-being and beauty inside and out. The same applies to our products and formulations, all of which are clean and safe. 24 days of merry moments. The holiday season is filled with festive moments and traditions, and they all have one thing in common. We share them with people we love. Each house in the Ritual Advent 3D calendar contains a luxurious gift for you. Super cute. I mean, how adorable is this advent calendar? Doing this one-handed is a challenge. Focus, there we go. I like that. Okay, so that's snazzy and fun. These products all smell absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to use them. And look how cute this little village looks. It comes with the string of lights and instructions. You can see here there's like a little circle, and there's stickers that you put on to hold the lights in place. And then the lights will go in the little houses as well so that they all light up. It's just absolutely adorable, super festive, and the products, cannot wait to use them. If you are wanting to, one, get something fun for somebody that you love, or just get something to enjoy yourself, have an adult advent calendar, I highly recommend this. I mean, seriously, how cute is this? This box is just super fun, super festive. I mean, this looks like Santa Claus. Santa ho-ho in a box. And like I said, it smells so good within the box. So there is that, and I very much am looking forward to using these products. I don't know if I'm gonna wait till the Christmas season. I might just jump into this right now and start using these things. Anyways, so that is enough about the Ritual Advent Calendar. Let's go ahead and jump straight on into the tutorial. I just waxed and tinted my brows today, so they look a little bam in your face, because they are bam. But I always love when they're fresh, because like I have to do like hardly anything to them. Anyways, I'm gonna start off by priming my eyes. The Jouer Cosmetics, oh my gosh, it's called Clean Canvas, not Blank Canvas, Clean Canvas. I'm just gonna take this Makeup Forever. It's a 234 brush. Going to grab the Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals palette. I've already got it dirty. Let's just see if it can get clean. Here are the colors. This kind of like neutral palette is my vibe. I live for neutral palettes. Live for them. I'm gonna grab my M124 brush, and I'm gonna go into the color Chic Happens. And I'm gonna use this to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. So it's definitely not as bright as my normal Viseart, like 104, I think it is, shade 04. Now I'm gonna grab my JH30. I'm gonna take a mixture of Just Barely and Good Vibes, and I'm gonna take that and start tapping it into the transition shade area and go back and forth with those tapping motions. You want the first tap to be in this outer area, because that's where the most pigment is gonna go down. Somebody's texting me. Then once it's down, then you can kind of go back and forth with these little windshield wiper motions. Okay, now I'm going in with my JH35, it's the fluffy pinched brush, and I'm gonna grab the color Booked. I kind of don't know why Booked is here and not here. In my opinion, that's would flow better, but you know, to each their own. And I'm gonna start by tapping this onto like the outer half of the lid and then blowing and blending it up into the crease. I want this to be like a really rich kind of brown smoky eye. And I'm kind of gonna pull this way and then work that into the crease. Because I want, when I add my wing, for that pigment to be down there so that it can blend and look like one continuous piece of shadow. Hope that makes sense. I'm gonna go back in the big fluffy brush with no extra product and just kind of buff over those blended edges. Now taking my JH40, I'm gonna grab Cinnamon Roll. This is the darkest of the matte colors. Maybe I took that too close here on the bridge of my nose, but I kind of want it to blend straight into my nose contour. So we'll see, I might have to do some cleanup on aisle 5 a little later. Now grabbing my JH41, I'm gonna grab this middle warm tone shimmer called Risque Business. And I'm gonna take this all over the lid. Ooh, yes. This is the richness I was hoping for. Okay, I took that all over the lid, and now I'm gonna grab the lightest shimmer called Ah Luxe and taking that just like right on the center. I'm just gonna blend that into everything I just did. Yes, and I feel like those tones go so nicely together. I'm gonna take my JH42 and take that same Ah Luxe and just take it right on top of this like inner part of the crease just to give it a little pop. I'm gonna grab my Ashley Strong palette and I'm gonna line my eyes, do a wing liner with the color here called Manifest. Okay, this is an M250-1 brush. I'm gonna take this Makeup Forever 144 and some makeup remover here and use this to clean up this outer edge and some of that fallout. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my face makeup and I will be right back. Okay, now my foundation is on. I wanna go ahead and finish up my lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with my JH38 brush and I'm gonna grab Good Vibes here. Start out with that. I'm gonna take a mixture of Good Vibes and Booked. Mainly Good Vibes, a touch of Booked. And I'm gonna start tapping this on to the lower lash line. And then once I've tapped that pigment down, then I'll go back and forth and just keep layering that. Going in with my JH32 brush, I'm going to grab the color Cinnamon Roll. And I'm just gonna take this and tap it onto the lower lash line. I'm gonna go about 2/3 in and I'm tapping and pressing. Now I'm gonna grab my Nabla Magic Pencil and the color, it's light nude, yeah, light nude. And I'm gonna take that onto my waterline here. Gonna apply some mascara here really quickly and apply my false lashes. I'm gonna use my clear saucy glue today because I don't want it to take away from the brown. My gripe with clear glue is waiting for it to dry. Hate waiting for clear lash glue to dry. I might have to go like watch TikTok for a second while that dries because I can't take myself seriously when I see little specks of white glue. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, that glue is done drying. So now I can look at myself in this viewfinder and take myself seriously. Since we did the Jaclyn palette, I kind of want to use Jaclyn product. First, I'm gonna grab her bronzer blush duo. This is in the color Sunkissed and Bronze Moment. I'm gonna grab Bronze Moment. I actually have I feel like I've almost hit pan on this because I've used it so dang much. I'm gonna take my Tom Ford 05 bronzer brush and I'm gonna start tapping this on to the areas where I want to bronze. So on kind of the top of the cheekbone. I feel like this is, well, I don't feel, I know. This is a very beautiful bronzer. And I think it's because it's that baked formula. It just is such a beautiful product. It applies flawlessly, gives you pigment quickly, and it lasts really nicely throughout the day. Gonna of course contour with my Scott Barnes #1 sculpting and contour palette. I've got an itch here on my side. Just kidding. I'm gonna take my Scott Barnes 65 brush. Gonna go into carved and diced, and I'm gonna take it and just build up this contour. I'm gonna take the Jaclyn Cosmetics Rouge Romance palette. I have the, what is this one? It's called the Rouge Affair. It's the cool pink palette. I'm gonna take my Makeup Forever 160 brush. I'm gonna take a little bit of Admirer and Living Lavish, the cooler, more berry toned colors. And I'm just gonna take that right on top of the blush, or right on top of that bronzer, and then pull it up towards my hairline. Now I have the Jaclyn Cosmetics under eye palette. This is the lightest of the palette because I wanted a really bright under eye. You can see I've hit pan on almost all of them. And I'm gonna take a mixture of the two lightest colors called Lilac and Coconut on just this little puff that I got on Amazon. And I'm going to take that specifically here along the nose, and can see how that's really brightened that area up. Even though I already set there, I'm gonna grab my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Take my Beauty Blender and just tap everything in. I'm gonna grab my MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash, apply it to my lower lashes. I'm gonna take my Jaclyn Cosmetics, the Flash Palette. I'm gonna take my Anastasia A23 brush, and I'm gonna take a swirl of all four and use that to highlight my cheekbones. Whew. I always forget like just how blinding this is. It's high maintenance AF. I'm gonna take the Jaclyn Hill loose highlighter in the color Extra. And I'm gonna take that onto the inner corner. And I don't like to just tap it. I like to kind of work it in a C shape. And that lightest color in the palette where I took it right above the crease, I kind of connect it. I'm just gonna take a tiny tap of what's left over on the tip of my nose. And then down the bridge of my nose right here between the brows. I have backups of these. I have one in my purse. Now I have this one for my vanity, and then I have another backup because I love it that much. It's the Lawless Forget the Filler Definer Liner in the color Honey Rose. It's like my perfect color. So I'm just gonna line my lips here. I'm gonna take her liquid lip here. This is in the color Oh Hi. Blend this in. Liquid lips for me work better when I apply just a little touch and then I blend it in with my finger. Last but not least, I promise, this is the new Jaclyn Cosmetics. It's the Cookies Lip Lacquer that she just came out with. And I do really like this. It smells very nicely, or very nice. I just wish that they had like a more like true nude option. This is kind of like that brownie pink. Brownie pinks aren't really my jam. But this on top of like a liquid lip is so comfortable. See how it totally just changed the tone? Just taking a concealer brush here. This is the Morphe B44. It almost looks like a lip brush. And using that to clean up the edge. Taking a brush to me with nothing on it, I think is... It works so well. Okay guys, so that is it for this look using like so many Jaclyn Cosmetics products as well as the new Jaclyn Hill Morphe Divine Neutrals palette. It's so beautiful. If you want just a really nice neutral palette that again, it's small, it's nice and lightweight, this is going to be a really nice option for you. It retailed for $18. I mean, hello, can't really beat that price. In my collection right now, the palette that I got, if I can freaking grab it. Closest palette I think I have is the Patrick Ta Major Dimension palette. And I'm gonna show you these side to side. Obviously there's gonna be differences, but when you talk about like tones and similar palettes, this is what I kind of was thinking. You do get some similar tones. Obviously the Patrick Ta palette was in the $60 range. This one is was $18. Difference is you are not going to get these really cool, well, you're not gonna get these cream shadows and you're not gonna get these really cool dimension shimmer eyeshadows that he has. You can see I've used this like crazy. I am going to say though, like this palette, when I wear these, I feel like the mattes kind of wear off. So that to me, I'm like, really? I spent all this money and I feel like the mattes kind of go away. I still just love this palette so much. Like I said, I'm a neutrals girl, so like this is a good option too. This is gonna be a good option to even have in your purse for like midday touch-ups if like you need it, or like say you're in a rush and you need something in your bag, easy to grab and to go. This is gonna be a good option for that too, just because it is so lightweight. Anyways, that is it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, go ahead and give a big ol' thumbs up. Leave any comments, requests, questions, anything down below. I love to talk to you guys. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell right there. Join the Allie Ann clan, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.